What's up, everybody? Well, today has been a great day so far. We got us a good package we're going to talk about in a minute. This is for my FMS BLAZER, the FCX10. And I want to give a big thanks to the person who I'm guessing purchased one of these through my affiliate link. You are the first person to use my affiliate link, so I wanted to thank you. Now, mainly because I did not know how I would know if someone used it or how that worked. I didn't even know if I had it filled out correctly. I was approved, but I didn't know, I just don't know anything about how it worked. So I got an email today telling me that somebody used my link and purchased them something that was $249 and give me my cut. And I'm not greedy. I'm going to show you guys right here in the corner, just so you know why I'm happy. It worked. I filled out the link. I was approved, and someone actually used it. You are the first person, so thank you. I can't thank you enough. And I'm assuming you bought this because the only other thing I know that's $250 is this red Toyota right here. You might have bought that. I don't know. And of course, they got other stuff on their website. Could have been an airplane. I don't know. But just from the bottom of my heart, thank you for using my link. Not only did I make a little money off of it, it don't cost you guys nothing to use my link and help me. It just shows some support to the channel. FMS, as you can see, they're the ones that give me my 5%. So that's awesome. It really is. So anyway, I don't want to drag that out. I just want to say thank you. I want to tell you guys to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. I never remember to say it at the beginning, so I'm saying it now. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And now, this is not our topic of the day, but I have one thing I want to go over with this truck for someone who asked. They wanted to see the body and how it mounts and all that good stuff. And I want to show whoever just bought one, if this is what you bought, I hope you got smaller batteries or some kind of straps, because that's the issue. Here we go. This mounts right to the frame here, one on each side, and it just flips right up. It's got little clips that kind of hold it snug. Flips right up. The only issue there, though, is it doesn't go far. It hits the stinger on the bumper, and it needs like a prop stick. It would be nice to have a prop stick, but other than that, it's awesome. Now, the battery problem is, the battery will fit lengthwise in this groove, all the way through this little cut right here. But none of my batteries will fit down in the groove. My 3S battery does not have a hard pack, but it's basically the same as my 2S batteries. It's a little shorter, but like the width, it's a little narrower, not much. But even so, this one here won't fit down in this groove. It'll fit lengthwise, it just won't go down inside here, as you can see right there. Unless you can't cram it, you know what I mean? And the way the motor is, there's just no extra space. So, I don't run this battery in here because it's a soft pack and I don't want to use this bread tie around a soft pack or whatever it is. I run my 2S in there yesterday and I just used this tie right here to keep it from bouncing around. Worked fine. I'm going to get some straps because it does have grooves for straps. But I went all the way down and around the motor and came back up. I just wanted to note that, and if anyone coming to my event April 20th has small battery packs, bring them. These have the XT60s, but I'm changing most of them to Deans, and I have adapters to change these to Deans as well. One more thing on the body. If you were wanting to put this on a different rig, something you need to know, that the Michigan and this truck here, their chassis are wider. If you have like an FCX10 and you were wanting to do it, here's your width on one of those, I think, close to it. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it with my lighting, but if I was to go over here on the side and go on the frame, we come up almost a ½ inch short from coming around this side of the frame. It's way wider. So, all right, here we go, guys. I am really excited to open this box up and see what these bad boys look like. There's some parts for this truck that FMS has on their website. So I'm curious to see exactly how they look and what kind of quality we have with them. I'm going to go ahead and just open it up right here real quick, right now. We're going to do a little build series on this Blazer, but I'm thinking about getting a whole new body. But next month we got a special theme coming up where we're going to paint a couple bodies. We'll talk about that then. So now let me show you how they package this bad boy up. This is pretty good. Get all this off there. Boom. And as you can see, we got a few things in the box. So let me just go ahead and divvy them out here one at a time. First thing here, let me pull out. Wow, that's metal. We got the back window covers. You can do the side windows on the camper and the very back. And this is metal or aluminum. It's not thin. I don't know if we're supposed to pop out the real windows, put these in, or there's a lot of little screws in a bag right down here though. But I do know they look great. They're not cheap. They're made well. Okay, now when we ordered this is I believe this is metal as well. It's cold. New bumper hitch, a Reese hitch. I went ahead and got the one that has the flip down piece that goes over the ball as well. But why do we need a bumper hitch for? Because this truck don't have a opening for a hitch. Well, it does now, because we got the FMS metal bumpers. This is a solid metal bumper with hitch mount on the bottom, made to fit the truck perfect, and it has D-ring hooks. You know, that reminds me, I ordered some D-rings that have not showed up yet some time ago. I might have to go back and double check that. Anyway, there's the back one, and here's the front one. So now I can try to put me some Easy Boy tags on this thing. I need to give a shout out to the RC Plate Shop, who I will be contacting soon to order me some new scale tags. Alright, now I went ahead and took everything out of the package. Oops, except for the one part. I took it out of one package. It's still in another piece of package. I started to peel that, or to take it out of there, and I realized this is actually a protected film that's stuck on both sides. Keep it dust free, scratch proof, whatever. But anyway, when it comes to that thing there, I'm not sure will I get that put on there today, because for one, I don't know if I have a drill bit that would work for these screws, but this goes around the window. You can take the window out if you wanted to and just have this frame, which I might do that. I don't know yet. No, because then you'll see through it. But anyway, you screw the screws into the white part going around. And here, these are the tiniest little screws that you're supposed to put in there. And I don't have a drill bit that small, and I'm pretty sure if you don't, yeah, I don't know, these are just going to waller the heads. I don't know. I might try one. It don't even look like it's got a point on it. I got one in my hand here, and it does not have a point. It might be a self-tapper then. But it should have a point and be a self-tapper, so I don't know. Might just have to try one, but I doubt it. Anyway, we will go ahead and throw these bumpers on there if I can find me some D-rings around here. I don't know why my hooks haven't showed up yet. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. And one more thing I want to note. I don't know will this happen to more than one person, or this is just a fluke for me, or if everybody's going to have this issue. I went ahead and put the ball on there, no problem. As you can see, we got the little part that you flop down on there, which I like. I like this part on these. So anyway, the problem is, you get, this is your hardware. This goes ahead and holds it onto the truck, which worked. I tried it on the bumper over there. But this one is too big. The one they give you to go through to hold this onto there It will not fit through this or that, and I mean it's literally too big of a screw. I think they accidentally put that one in the pack. If you look right here, you'll see where I tried to kind of thread it through with and the paint's all gone, because I thought maybe I'd take my drill and push it through there. No, not the drill, but my electric screwdriver. I used it on the screw itself. But no, it's just physically a smaller diameter hole. So either I just got the wrong screw in the pack, which is probably what happened, or everybody's going to get the wrong screw in the pack. I don't know for sure. Just wanted to give you a heads up on that. It's not a problem. I mean, sure, you could drill the hole bigger, but I'm going to look over here and find me a screw that'll fit it. I'm sure I got one somewhere. My biggest thing is finding some D-rings real quick. And then we are going to mount these bad boys on there with or without them, I suppose. Well, what I ended up doing with that, for now, I got a pin in there, but that's what my plan was, because I didn't have the right screw. Well, then I found a whole dang thing, and I think the screw that goes to this one might work, because I had an extra one off of a different hitch that I never used. Pretty cool. And then the only D rings or hooks, whatever you want to call these, I got two plastic ones that came off of an Axial Jeep, I believe, stock, my CJ7. And then in a pack of goodies that my buddy sent me, Troy Peters, a long time ago, or well, actually not too long ago with his last package, have two nice metal black ones in there that we're going to definitely use as well. But until I can get some new ones or mine to show up, I really thought I had some on the way. I'll have to get on my Amazon account and look. But I guess we'll mount them real fast. Well, alright, you guys, check this out. I think these bumpers are awesome looking. They look the same shape as the plastic, but they're not the same as the plastic. They have better edges and stuff, you know what I mean? They're a little more sleek looking than what the plastic are. I think they look great. And check out the back even. The back looks really good with the hitch in there. I got it sticking way out. I can adjust it in. But I think you'll notice I got red D-rings. I didn't put the plastic black ones on the back like I started to talk about. I remembered I had these, so I took them off there. And I mentioned I had some that were supposed to be coming. Well, I looked them up. They're not going to be here till like the 11th till the 25th. Here they are right in the corner. Boom. Yeah, nothing fancy. But when them get here, they were for just random things anyway. Actually, one day I only had like $8 in my account. I said, I'm going to go on Amazon. First thing I can find that I can afford after tax, I'm going to buy it. First thing I could afford was those, because two of them were $2. So I ended up buying 3 sets of 2 for $6. Yeah, I'm that broke sometimes. It happens. But anyway, man, this thing is looking great. Now check this out. I got to get a drill bit though, because these do not have self-tapping screws. But man, that will look good on there. Which way does it go? It goes like that. I like these little cages. I've seen everybody doing it with their TRX4s. We got one for the back window. And then we got obviously the 2 back side windows. Which one's which? I don't know. What do you guys think of these things? Are they worth drilling the holes through it and putting them on there? Might as well, right? I'm going to have to probably order some drill bits or something before I can do it, because although I might have a drill bit small enough, it's going to be like once you put them on, they got to stay, because the holes are going to be in the white part going around. They hang past the window. You could take the plexiglass out if you wanted to. See, as you can tell, every hole is in the white part. So we're going to put them on there though. These camper tops are super cheap too. If you ever decide you don't want them or take them off, you get another camper top. So we may paint that thing black. I don't know, because I would like to go with all the white theme, but I don't want to paint these bumpers. These bumpers are beautiful. So now, what we're going to do next. Okay, there is one more thing real quick. I have to give a huge shout out to my buddy, Mr. Eddie. And I'm hoping he makes it to our Battle Park event on April 20th. But he does some of the best 3D print stuff that I've ever seen. Some really clean work. He printed this. He prints stuff for me all the time. All the little plaques, the TRX6, Axial, Proline. My absolute favorite one right here, Easy Boy. I love it. But anyway, check this out. He is so precise. He printed something for me a long time ago, knowing it would fit this truck in the future. He made me this tag. Watch this. Look at the size of this thing. Watch this. Like it was meant to go in that cubby hole. From the hitch to the top fits exact. Like I don't even need to screw this thing on there probably. I'm gonna use double sticky tape, but it fits in that hole. Like he measured it with the 3D print and scan. I'm telling you what, and it looks freaking awesome, don't it? So thanks, Mr. Eddie, I appreciate that. I'm gonna double sticky that before I forget. So one more time here, guys, I'll show you all these model numbers, or part numbers, I mean. If you go on the FMS website through my link, I get a little percentage. So that's the reason, the only link I put in there is my affiliate link to their website instead of actual individual part links, because I won't get a commission that way. But all you got to do is click on my link, go in there, and then put in any one of those numbers right there. And if you're looking for the bumpers, there are these two in the middle. You got your front bumper, C3195, and back bumper, C3342. Window cages, C3196, and the actual bumper hitch, C3194. And it's nice. It's actual metal too. This is a metal hitch. The piece is metal. It's got a good sized ball in there, not the little one. So again, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. I don't have the time or the bit to go through and mount these right now. I apologize. I wish I could. And there's one more thing I have to do to this truck before the event, and that is put shock oil in the shocks. If you notice, it sticks every once in a while now, and it was perfect before, but I run it through water, and I don't think there's any oil in the shock. There's probably a little water now, but I haven't put none of the thick oil I have in there yet, and that's on my list of to-dos. That's all I really have to do. We're going to mount these window things. We're going to put oil in the shocks, and that's ready to go. We got a few other things we're going to do to the other rigs, and I'm still waiting on my, what is it, the FJ40 1/10 scale big crawler as well. I'm waiting on that one so that everybody that's already coming to the event that I've supplied vehicles for has one. So anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. I think our next video we will be doing some tests of that red truck down there, and even this little Toyota right here I haven't run yet. So we're going to get them babies out, do some testing. Actually, tomorrow's video might be those trucks, but we're going to the Cliffs of the Noose to do some trailing. It's Sunday. I got to get out and crawl. Since I don't have my course, I got to get out and crawl and then get back to work on my course. So thanks again, everybody, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.